Hey everybody, it's Castaway Girl 7, and I'm coming to you with an array of things today. From earrings, some from a vintage estate that I bought, a small vintage estate, and some that I found online. And there's everything from earrings to rings to necklaces. There's tons of them over here. We're going to have to go probably in stages, I think, because there's a lot here, but we'll see how it goes. You want to get started? Okay, let's get started.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some necklaces. And this one is, I don't know how many of you are into like brutalist or that style, but this is a fabulous necklace. This is not from the vintage estate. This obviously is from an auction that I got it from. And it is brass chains, silver discs, and it's just very, and the chains come out on the side. I mean, it's very, do I have my little, there we go, my little lady, to kind of give you an idea what it looks like on. It's very cool. And it's about 20 inches long, so it's a little long for this, the lady. So, and it also has an extender. You can make it a little bit longer if you like, but it's very cool, very different, very kind of punkish, actually. So if you want to look different, this will definitely do it for you. And I was going to put this on for $20, but I am going to, this is pretty special, so I'm going to offer it today for $10. Okay. I found this in this one lot that I got. I found this necklace set, another set, and I'm going to show you the earrings in a second. But here's the necklace. Very pretty, very dainty in a way, but with a big pendant. It looks like abalone, don't you think? Or is that? Yeah, that's abalone, isn't it? And it's got this silver filigree thing hanging down over it, and these pretty little pastel colored stones. And it has an extender, and it has matching earrings. And these are also abalone with the silver in front of them, like the pendant. See, but the pendant is pink and the earrings are green, and it's green and pink is the theme. See the stones? So I think the set, I'm gonna give it a steal today, $5. How about that? The pink and green set, we'll call that. Okay, and this is just a plain silver chain, but it is Trifari, and this was just thrown in there. And if you can see there's the mark right there. It's Trifari, and it's 16 inches, and it's a rope chain. And being Trifari, I'm going to say $5. That's a really good deal for Trifari. And you could put your own pendant on it or wear it by itself. And this one is Avon, I found out, from the mark on the back. And this is kind of cool. Has an extender. Let me get it fixed. Let's get the lady out again. My lady's getting, there's the back of it while we're at it. And see down here at the bottom, it says, I think it says Avon, or it says letters or something from one of, and I looked it up and they said, oh, that's Avon. There it is. You can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. It's very pretty. It's Southwest looking. And what does this? I don't know. See right there? Oh, and NRT is one of the locations that Avon manufactures at. And I believe it's located in the Southwest. Thus the theme. And I think that's a pretty cool necklace. And I am going to say, ooh, $7 on that one. That's quite a piece. Okay. And okay, and this necklace got a new necklace rack. I'm gonna have to put it to more use. Look at this thing. Wow. This is where is it? There it is. It's Chico's. It's wood and it's acrylic, real fancy looking beads. And it is long and going on. And I'm gonna say it's about 32 inches long. It's pretty long. And look at they're really cool patterns. I'm gonna say Chico's. I'm gonna give you a deal, $5. How about that? Okay. I'm gonna grab this off the back. This one intrigued me when I saw it at an auction, and I was in a lot, and I grabbed it because it looked interesting. And these look like copper, and I think they are. They feel like metal, and they have a tag, and I don't know the company. I've never heard of them. It's called turn it around. 2028. Remember, there's a 1928. And they are, this is like an amber colored, like beads in between copper filigree balls. And it's kind of a cool necklace. And it doesn't have an extender. So I think it's, I'm going to say it's 24 inches long. It's pretty long. What do you think? Oh my goodness, this is really neat. And I saw what price it ranges. They're all over the place, their jewelry. So I'm gonna say 7 on this one. And then we have this necklace. This necklace is a fold-over clasp. You don't see that much these days. This is vintage. And it is also got those, this must be the day for the filigree balls. It has filigree balls and amber colored stones that are not amber, I don't think, at least. And they get bigger as they go down. The amber stones don't, but the balls do. And this ball at the bottom is closed, but it's very fancy. And then then they come up to the open one. This is really a quite unique necklace. It's very lightweight. I'm guessing these are plastic or lucite or something. But nonetheless, it's a really pretty necklace with a fold-over clasp. I'd say it's 24 to 26 inches long. It's pretty long also. And I'm going to say $5 on that one. Wow. Okay, now this one I thought was interesting. This is, I'll show you the feature of it in just a second, other than it's turquoise. And it's turquoise chips, okay? And they're different sizes. These are bigger, and you have to kind of spin them around to get the effect. And it's only about 16 inches long. But look at this on the back. See the extender? It's a heart, and if we flip it over, I don't know if we'll be able to do it because I haven't succeeded in this yet. There we go. It says, can you read that? It says 18 karat plate. It's 18 karat gold plate. This clasp and chain, and I guess it's strung on that. So, that being said, I'm going to say $7 on that guy. Or girl, whatever it is. And no, it's not the last necklace. The next to last necklace. This one is bone. You can kind of see the, what do they call them? Striations? Is that what they're called? Or you can see lines and things. And it's old. It's got the hook clasp. And, yeah, well, here we go. Okay. And, carved. Different types of shapes and sizes, and it is about 24 inches long, and I'm gonna say $7 on it too. That's a pretty nice piece, and it is bone. And the last one is a set, another set. Oh my God, in the necklaces, guys, not the last one. And I'm grabbing everything that goes with it. Let's get, it's earrings and a necklace. And they're orange glass. There's the earrings. And here is the necklace. Isn't that pretty? And it's, okay, I'm back. I figured it out. Yeah, that piece came down, so they're even in there. So it's on a brand new, looks like it was never worn, cord, like a gold cord and triple cord and glass beads and other beads, gold beads and matching earrings. Ta-ta-ta-ta. And I'm gonna give another set for, are you ready? $5. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, I do have one more. See this, look at this black box. This is interesting. I opened it up and I couldn't see anything. I opened it up and looked at it and said, what's that? Oh, it's all black. Well, actually it looks darker in person. I don't know, the lighting is making it, and it is a set also. And guess what? It's made of rubber. I don't know if it's a teething necklace or what, but it's, I can't get it right. There we go. Okay, I'm hitting the camera. It goes from a single strand down to all different size beads in black rubber. Odd, huh? With a matching pair of earrings that are just little black rubber balls like that. And there is another one in that box, and I can't see it because the box is black and the earrings are black. But it's kind of unusual, wouldn't you say? And it might be a teething necklace, you know, for the babies. You sterilize it and you wear it, and they like to chew on your necklace, your jewelry, and you don't have to worry about, you know, them getting sick on the metal or whatever. So I think that might be what it is, but I've never seen one in black. I've seen them in colors, but I've never seen them in black. So the black box is going to be $5 also. I'm doing the $5 set thing. Okay, now, do we want to go to bracelets, earrings, or rings? Let's do the earrings. There's some in here from the estate, and they're real petite, and I will show them to you. But these are cool. These remind me of fish scales. They're metal, and these are very difficult to hold, but they change color as they go. Let me see if I can get at least one. Here we go. There's what they look like. Aren't they cute? They change color, and they're metal. And there's the back. So they're kind of like cha-cha style, I guess. And I'm going to say $3. And then the estate, I had a few pairs that I thought were really, this was a very old estate. It was a small estate that I bought, but it was very old items. Some of them I have online. I just can't sell for $5. They're really unique. And if you go to my eBay store, you'll see them, and some of them are in videos. But these are kind of cool. These, look at these. Aren't these unusual? They're a pearl. They're pierced. They're a pearl, and it's in a little gold holder there. And look at this bottom. It's like gold, a gold ball that's kind of meshy. I don't know how else to describe it. And they're about, oh, I don't know. Let's get the old ruler out. Let's see if I can get a vague idea. There looks like they're about 1.5 inches long. And I'm going to say $3 on those, and that's probably a really good price because I think they're really vintage. And then they get even older. Okay, let's do these next. These are really tiny. I hope I can hold them. You know me, fumble fingers. I have a hard time. These are little tiny pierced. See that? Very dainty. These are super, super dainty. And they are rhinestones with a pearl in the middle. I'm not even sure how you wear them, guys. I don't know. But I'm going to say $2. I don't know. I do put it in my $2 lot. They're really small. And then these are pretty. And I think these might be lapis. Look at these, how ornate they are. the blue stone. They're pierced. I'm holding onto the post. There it is, in the backs. And then they dangle down to a more ornateness, and then another blue stone. So I don't know if these are lapis or not. I don't know if they're real, but I'm going to say $5 on these. These are pretty cool. And they're about the same length, about 1.5 inches. And then if you've been staring at these are pretty fun. These do not come from the estate. These are from Core in New York. And these are, I found these online for 20 bucks. Okay. And there's the back. And there's the front. And if you're into the cowgirl thing or the western thing, these are really cute. They're a picture inside of the earring. Rhinestones all around the edge. Brand new. And I'm going to say $8 on those because they're new and I saw them for 20. So, okay. I'm going to get this out of the way, the tray, and move over to the rings. Okay. All right, let's do this one. This one is real. I really like this. This is brass and turquoise, which is an unusual combination. And that I think is real turquoise. I'm pretty sure. And there, look at the, so you can see the brass on the sides. And it's brass. And it is a size 8 3/4. Almost fit me, or I keep it. I wear a 9, I think. Well, I sort of wear an 8.5, but sometimes the knuckle gets in the way, and that's really a cool ring. I wish it would fit me. I tried it, but it didn't work. It gets stuck. See that there? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to say, this is really nice. I'm going to say 10 on this one. This is a really nice ring because that's real turquoise. I know it is. I can tell by the look. I have some interesting, I have an interesting bracelet that I'm going to show you too. But we're not there yet. Okay, look at this ring. Now, here's something unusual. And I'm not sure what it's made of. Don't know. But it's verdigris or colored gold leaf wrap band. It's a leaf that wraps around your finger, and it's gold color and verdigris. And it's got some wear inside. See that right there? Oh, look at these gloves, guys. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hey, if you're new, I'm sorry, but I get a little goofy sometimes. And I'm still recuperating from all the time I spent in the hospital with my husband, who is recuperating also and doing well. But we have home health therapy every day. Somebody's coming, occupational, physical, speech, everything. Because my husband, he didn't lose his speech or anything, but he can't get all the words sometimes. So, but he's getting there. Isn't that cool? I think it's really pretty. Okay. Wish it fit me. I would keep it too. I'm just a ring nut, I think. This looks like a size 8. Just a little bit too small. Look at that. The verdigris through the leaves. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm going to say 7 on that one, guys. And now this one came from the estate, and it kind of is wonky, but I think these are, I believe, I did test them, and test the one, and it is peridot. And the other one looks like a cat's eye, but I can't say for sure. It's an odd stone. It's it's little, and it's 2 stones. Let me see if I can get it back here first, and then you can see it better. And then you come up, and this is sitting in a bezel. And look at the ornateness of this thing, because it's old, but it's also bent a little bit. Okay, and look at the setting and everything. Come on, get clear. Get clear. Beautiful. Very pretty. Now, believe it or not, this would fit me, but it spins around when it gets on me. So it's a little big. So you guys got to bear that in mind. It's a size 9.5. So that's why it spins around. It's a little big for me, but some of you out there, this may work. I'm at the wrong place. Wait a minute. There, you can see it there. It's a 9.5. There. Look at that stone. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I don't know if it's not magnetic. I didn't test it. I'm sorry. Just see, and I don't see any marks inside. But it's an estate piece. I'm going to say $10 on that one. Trying to give you the best deals I can give you, because I know what I paid for stuff, and I'm trying to at least break even. And because I have fun doing this. Look at this one. Angel wings and rhinestones. And this is a costume ring. You can see that by looking at the back. But it's really cute. And, oh, oops, dropped her. Don't get, okay, there we go. This is small. It's a size 6. And there it is up close. It's kind of, I don't know, it's angel wings, but yet it also reminds me of leaves. And there it is, size 6. Very pretty. How about $5? Okay, and you all know if you want to purchase anything, for those of you that are new, just I'm going to be live with you when I drop the video, and I will have it set on how on most recent comment comes in. The first comment comes in is at the top, so if you want something, give me a timestamp and a brief description and the amount, and that seems to be working for everybody. So and it's working for me, so that's what you need to do. And I also have layaway for those of you who can't afford to buy it all at once. I do have layaway, and you can write me and I'll give you the details on that. And this is our last ring, and it is very cool also. And I probably could get this on me, but because it has adjustment in the back. See that kind, the nice kind, not the rubber band stretch. It just has a little, you can pull it apart a little bit, and it's got some little, no, well, that's just the way it's made. It's not really wear. I thought that was wear at first, but anyhow, it's not real turquoise. The other one is. This is halite with a filigree fancy border. Still a very cool ring, and it is a size 7.5. Isn't that pretty? This is a big ring. I mean, you know, if you just see it on my face, I can't push it all the way down, but you can get an idea. It's pretty big. I'm going to say $5 on the big turquoise ring. How about that? Okay. Hey, I think we're going to make it. And I got some interesting stuff here. Okay, this is I'm not sure, because I think this is an ankle bracelet. Because when I do this, look. But what an ankle bracelet it is. Because it sure isn't a necklace. It's way too small, I think, to be a choker. So it's gold. It's like Bling City. Get iced out, or whatever you want to call the phrase. I don't know the terminology. And oh, it's also called the mob wife aesthetic, I believe, is the terminology that they use in jewelry that's very blingy like this. Chains covered in rhinestones, paved rhinestones. And see, because it is so big, it'll go up to a 9 or 10. So I'm guessing that girls and guys, whoever you are that are watching, I'm going to say that that's a ankle bracelet. Wow. That'd be cool at the beach, really. You look pretty neat, I think. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. So speaking of comments, please comment. The algorithm and I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I don't know. What do you think about this? I'm going to say $7. I think that's a pretty cool piece. Very unique. Very unique. Here's another nice piece. Look at this bracelet. It is filigree metal. It's kind of lightweight. There's the back. You can see the stone through it. This will fit. This will not fall off the sizer, and it does have an adjustment in the. And I think I have it set in the middle, so it's like a 7 right there. There's the stone up close, and there it is. And it has a name. I didn't see that. Let's see who it is. I don't know. Hang on a second while I get the old loopy out. And where is that thing? SHB. SHB. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to Google Lens this and look it up, because this could be the initials of a designer. And I don't know. It's pretty cool, pretty unique. And it's got the what do you call these things? I can't remember. Oh, my brain. Been through a lot over the last month with my husband. I am just wiped out, guys. Now, I'm going to save the best for last, so I'm taking that off right here. And not that anything is not good, but that's a stupid thing to say, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Okay. I had this in another video, and I threw it in this one because I couldn't believe nobody took it. It's really cool. It's dragon heads, bangle. So I just threw it on the bracelet holder. Size 7. But the width across is what you need to know, because this is not a clamper or anything. It is, let's see, 2.5 inches opening. So you measure your knuckles. But it's really quite unique. And I think it's probably from like maybe Thailand or someplace like that, exotic destination. And I just thought it was pretty, and I'm surprised no one picked up on it. But I threw it out there again. If nobody takes it, I'll send it to eBay land. No, I'm trying to think. I think $5 would do it on that one. And this is a really cool bangle. Look at this. I thought this was unique, and I grabbed it, and I don't think it has, if it did, I missed it. Oh, let's see. I don't think so. But it is, it's a bangle, so it's going to be around an 8. Yeah, right at an 8. And it's really cool. It's a gold, gold tone inside, and these chevrons, or whatever design you want to call that, on the outside with a black background. I really think it's quite nice. And I don't know if I can get, yeah, sure I can. Yeah. There it is. Okay. I'm going to say $5 on that one too. Now, last but not least, these are a pair. I'm selling them as a pair, not individually. These are, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Do you recognize that pattern or style? And they're brushed silver tone. Actually, it's not. It's rhodium. Does that give you a hint of who it is? I'm going to have to look inside for the mark. Okay, it's ever so lightly. You can barely see it. But right there, you can see something. That is Swarovski. That's the swan and the copyright mark. And I can't make it come in any closer. Maybe there. I don't know. But these are 2 brushed rhodium crystals, bracelets, bangles, probably 8s also. Right on the money. Right on the money. 2 Swarovskis. And I saw these online for $20 a piece. So I'm holding $40 right here, and they sold for that. So I'm going to say 15 for the pair. I think that's a fair price, and I think that's really good. So anyhow, I think they're pretty, and if you don't want them, I'm gonna keep them because I like them too. I may not even put them on for sale. I like brushed silver. Do you? Tell me. And like I said, comment. And guess what? We're at the end of the show. Thanks for being with me, and I will see you again in the next video. Swarovski. Don't forget all the cool stuff, like I always do. The cool ankle bracelet, cool earrings, all the vintage stuff that I have. And we'll see you again. Take care.